Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. I hope that things are well in your world. We are about to start round 5 of day 2 for the Storybook Brawl monthly tournament. Now, we're not in a position to top 8 and win the tournament. However, we are in a position with 2 4th place or better finishes to earn pro points. What those pro points do is basically, if you accumulate enough of them, they increase your point total for day 1. So if you remember, in day 1, we needed 45 points to advance. If we collect enough pro points, we would only need 44. Even more pro points and we would only need 40. So that is there to reward the people who consistently make day 2 by allowing them to do it even a little bit easier, and to give people an incentive to continue playing. So we definitely have a reason to play, and in these last 2 rounds, again, my goal is let's just get 2 top 4s and walk away with some pro points so we can have an easier time with the next one, because I plan on playing in that too and plan on winning that one. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching this series. Do please like, subscribe, and comment. It helps out with the YouTube algorithms and lets other people find the videos and lets me know that you enjoy it. So I'm like, hey, let's make some more. All right, enough babble. Enjoy. All right, let's do this. All right, again, I want to play the hero that I am most comfortable with. And I think that's probably Bear here. I think it should have been Bear in the last lobby too. I've played a lot of Bear and it's kind of easy. You just buy extra freaking units. It's like Cursed King without the distraction. I mean, you just shard the root. Baby root do 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 do. Baby root do 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 do. That's a big billy goat. I don't really want neither of them. We got a skip in the lobby. And a Krampus. Alright. Y'all do what you need to do. Seems pretty straightforward to me. We will get an intimidation formation to intimidate our opponents. This is almost like having 4 units on the board. It's a good start for Skip. Buy the pair, buy the cat, fire off the genie's wish. These aren't so good that I'm broken-hearted, aside from the cat, if they spin. So I'm going to fire the genie's wish first. It's a glory that do indeed make me want this. So let's get this. We probably do want a dragon bait. Ooh ha ha. So I'll take that too. This will be fine. That glory for a free level 3 will be mighty nice. And we do got us a fat cat. William also pretty good at holding down the fort. Alright, I need you to shoot the cat. Thank you. Happy to just not take damage against that. I guess given where we are, I'm taking this and the mem and then rolling. Well, that's kind of baller. I would like to hit a spell here. That's not a crazy one. This is not bad with the mem either. I don't quite want to log for it. That's pretty freaking good with the mem too. I could do that, get another glory, and then roll for another 3. I think that is sufficient. It doesn't really need the buff. That's the thing, is like I don't have enough stuff that needs the buff, so that's kind of why I want the Bommy. Oh, come on. You could have won that. I assume there'd be a 2 here I'd want. There isn't. Alright, I'm going to take a couple rolls for a Queen of Hearts or this, basically. Okay. Sold. I think we're still favored here. Thought we were favored in the last one, too. Oop. Not quite what I was hoping for, but it'd be all right. Let's see if we can snag a level 4 off of this. I'm probably in a position where I can flip this poly next turn. I think this is a pretty decent board. Depends on who we go up against, obviously, but I might be able to flip that poly. Dragon denied. Can we just hit that? Well, we did hit the stag, but it didn't help much. Unfortunate. That backline's terrifying. I'm gonna need you to hit the mem. That's not the mem. That's unfortunate. Got a ton of gold though, I like that. Alright, let's do level 4 things, because I need to do level 4 things. I do like a good time flies. I don't need the shrink spell. I am in a position to get some bearded vulture value. I think with something like this, we're actually quite well situated. I kind of want the hippo. I don't know if I want to log for it. I don't think that's as important a component of the animal strategies. But I do like me a treasure. I'm going to try to greed the poly because I do not respect Krampus. That might be a mistake. We're going to find out. It likely comes out for the upgraded mummy here in a minute. Because I don't need to like hard commit to animals. I probably won't even try to upgrade the vulture. Right. Krampus gets to live, and we get an Oni King. No, we get a Southern Siren. All right, I'm certainly not opposed to that. Good card. Treasure map, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now I'm kind of interested in buying this. I could also take a Sting and look for maps later. Sting's pretty freaking nice with this mummy. It'll kill anything, and then summon the time flies into it. So it's kind of like plus 20, plus 20. All right. I kind of don't want to try to upgrade that. I'd like a Sporko. I think there's too many things I want to be doing now. Monster Book's one of them. I do like me a good old Monster Book. Alright, let's see if we can disrespect the Cursed King too. Looks like the Cursed King sneezed on himself, doesn't it? Pair of Court Wizards, huh? I don't want them. I want XP this turn. Or to complete some of these units. Ain't too keen on the gingerbread party now. I don't mind that. That could be XP. Yeah, and if it is, we've got a lot of gold to roll for Oni Kings or Time Flies or who knows what. I certainly want the 2 Time Flies. That makes this thing even better. Okay, that's mighty nice too. We're probably done with the Wizard's Familiar now. If I wanted to sell out of it entirely and get this baby bear, I'm set up to pivot into animals really well. Yeah, I think I'm game for that. Let's make this board as strong as possible. Baby bear plays real nice in this thing too. Potentially a lot better than the Wretched Mummy, because it's plus 10, like just multiple times. I think that's probably too good to pass up on. Storm's a little unfair. I was not planning to lose that fight. Well, Oni King has some thoughts, and they're good thoughts. I like them. Those thoughts are essentially that that vulture was cool, but I don't need it anymore. I want this Bawa here, but I can't really get it. Not really a whole lot I can do with this turn except spin, buy a 2-drop, and complain. Let's do that. This sucks. But I am relatively happy with where we are. The only real downside is these time flies are going to pop in and prevent the monster book from attacking. And we're still playing a Mad Mim, which is kind of embarrassing. But ideally we'll hit 6 next turn and then make a real determination about whether we're animals or scam. Shame they finished the quest. No, not today, Satan. Grumblegore is an upgrade that I will quite happily take. I don't reckon we're going to Good Boy Land. I think that's the one place I cannot go from here. But I could go into another bear or another Oni Tyrant land. This does make the time flies incredibly awkward, but like, I ain't quite ready to say no to we still need to be positioned like this. This thing's gonna attack. It just has infinite attack. There's no room to summon. There's no good way around this. The time flies are screwing up the siren. It's fine. I'd still rather have the time flies. They're just absurdly large right now. Thank you, Bobby. Ranged is still cheap, but I guess that was a bit of a high roll they had going on there. All right, I'm in the market for pumpkins or still bear stand. I guess we would take this. Makes me want to prioritize it slaying a little more now. Monkey's Paw sort of solves some problems I've been having. It works real nice here and with a potential pumpkin. So we're getting a little closer into pumpkin things. But I can kind of work with that. I just don't do anything. I'd rather still spin for the pumpkin. There's a bear stand right as I've about given up on it. I think I'd rather try to find the pumpkin. They've got an upgraded pumpkin. Holy carp. Not good enough. Alright, I've made my bed, now I gotta lie on it. It's time to find that damn pumpkin. Tree? No, I've got the perfect pumpkin treasures. There's a bit of doom rolling. CK was on dwarves. I'd also be very keen to find a Medusa and somewhat interested in a rotten apple tree. It's probably time for this to go. It could be time for the big pigs to go, frankly. Yeah, I reckon it might be. Why is it buffing these time flies? That's weird. Just summons in the time flies. I guess she didn't slay anything, so it makes sense. I should have bought that bear stand. I wasn't staying up and I forced it. We are learning today. We are learning today. I'm still going to hit the pumpkin now and win the lobby and look like an absolute genius. So, like, I don't really have a complaint because I know that I'm still making the right call. I'm just saying it could have gone worse. You know what I mean? These things don't need the extra attack. They get more from this. I guess that means we assume we're winning. Go find more pumpkins. Should have sold the Grumble Gore. There's a chance I wanted to play that. I don't think there's a huge chance, but there's a chance. This poor apple tree. I tried so hard. But it's just garbage. We're sadly incapable of winning. But all we needed were fourths. I think if I'd bought that bear stand, I probably could have done significantly better here. But this is a fine finish. I fought the game a little bit, which is, I mean, frankly, kind of understandable. We got one round left and it's all over. Third gets me 7 points, which if I can get another one close to that, I probably get a top 64, which I'd be quite happy with. And a big thank you to my patrons. Thank you Punk, Joe, Jesse, Jacob, Scott, Fasty, Brandon, Jazzy, Craig, and Geis. I appreciate y'all.